BGR-34 isn't some random online supplement. It was developed by two labs under India's own Council of Scientific and Industrial Research, launched with press conferences. And it still became one of the most controversial diabetes products in the country. Here's exactly what happened. BGR-34 is a polyherbal formulation combining 6 plants, including giloy, gudmar, fenugreek, and vijaysar, marketed as a natural DPP-4 inhibitor that's a real class of blood sugar-lowering drug mechanism at a cost of around 5 rupees a tablet. When it launched in 2015 and 2016, it was promoted heavily through national TV ads and government-linked press coverage as a breakthrough.
Here's the problem. It was released before any published human clinical trial existed. Senior scientists, including a Padma Vibhushan Award recipient and a pharmaceutical scientist advising the government's own phytopharmaceutical task force, publicly criticized CSIR for releasing an unvalidated drug and risking the institution's credibility. In October 2016, India's Advertising Standards Council formally banned BGR-34's advertisement for illegally claiming to cure type 2 diabetes without side effects, a direct violation of India's Drugs and Magic Remedies Act. Independent fact-checkers later found that in some patients, the drug had actually been associated with dangerously elevated blood sugar, the opposite of its central claim. Some later, smaller trials have shown modest promise, but even those have been criticized for small sample sizes and weak peer review. The individual herbs in BGR-34 do have some traditional and preliminary scientific basis. The core problem here isn't necessarily the ingredients. It's that a government institution let the marketing and political promotion run years ahead of the actual clinical evidence. And that gap is exactly what erodes public trust in real science. Comment below if you or someone you know has taken BGR-34. This is deep dive number 2 of 10 in our Diabetes Myths series. If you found it useful, hit subscribe. We've saved the most surprising story, the one on Giloy, for last.